Welcome to day 29 of this quitweed challenge. It's Thursday the 14th of March and it's roughly about 5 p.m. here in Thailand as I'm recording this video. And let's just dive straight into how everything's been going up until day 29. So last topic or major, I guess, symptom that I was going through on my journey was sleep disruption. Okay, and I've found a way to actually combat that, and my sleep has not been as disrupted during the night, and I'll just explain why. So I was waking up roughly about two times a night, roughly up to 3 times a night previously, before today's video, and I was really, how could I say, it was really impacting my sleep, and along with the vivid dreams as well that I've been getting. It's been quite interesting, to say the least, but most importantly, like, I can deal with the dreams. As I said, the vivid dreams, I know they're just dreams, they're not real and they're not happening in my life, and the people that are associated with those dreams are not people I either know or care about, so I'm totally fine with that side of things. So you will notice weird dreams and vivid dreams on this journey, and I know this is going to happen even after 30 days. This is something that's I'm gonna have to wait for my brain chemistry to change, for that to get better, but I know this will get better over time, because the dreams have gone from ridiculously crazy to just now weird, and I can deal with weird dreams. It's fine. So all in all, so far, the dream side of things are okay. It's tolerable, and it's not permanent. So just know that with time, this will get better. But the sleep disruption, I've got some good news about that. So last night, I've noticed that my sleep has drastically improved just by practicing two remedies that I've tried. Now, I've only woken up once last night, okay, and that was purely just to go to the toilet, and then after I went to the toilet to take a pee, I came back to bed, and I just noticed that I've fallen asleep a lot quicker. So after that, as I said, I normally lay there for about 30 minutes to 60 minutes in bed. However, last night I've noticed that after going to the toilet, it took me roughly about 15 minutes, I would say, and then I just kept going. I kept sleeping after that. I went straight back into my sleep, and that's all thanks to this magnesium lotion that I was talking about. So I've ordered this. You can buy this on Amazon. You can even get this probably from your local chemist. So it's basically magnesium chloride, and it's really good. This is like a perfect body relaxant, and it's natural, okay, and I've paid roughly for this, I think delivered, it was about $40-50 delivered, something like that. So after applying that, which I would suggest to use the cream, because it doesn't have to bypass through your digestion system. It will go straight to your it will basically go, when you put it through on your skin, it gets absorbed a lot quicker, so it's better absorption. Now, what I recommend is take this roughly about 30 to 60 minutes before going to sleep. You rub that you rub it on your chest around here, and you also you rub it around your neck. If you've got sore muscles as well, you also can rub them on your sore muscles, like the area that let's say you trained and did biceps in the gym. You just basically rub that on your biceps. If you train shoulders, whatever, legs, you can just rub that on that area as well. But always, I would suggest to rub it on your chest area, so that way it gets absorbed, and it also helps calm your central nervous system as well, which is huge, because that will then mean you also have less stress, okay, and you're actually sleeping more deeper. But I'm telling you, this cream does wonders. It purely, as soon as taking it, roughly after about 30 minutes of taking it, I just noticed myself yawning and getting really tired. So I kid you not, this stuff is absolutely insane. I fell asleep a lot quicker as well. Like, I didn't have a problem falling asleep, but when rubbing this cream last night, let's say at roughly about 9 o'clock, I just noticed myself yawning. Within like 30 minutes I noticed myself yawning, and I felt my body just wanting to just sleep and relax. It just put me in such a relaxed state, and it also helps with combating stress and anxiety as well. So this is huge. It's definitely a good investment because it's natural. There's no added chemicals or anything like that to it, and I would suggest to go for the creams rather than, getting the powders and so forth. It's just better. It gets absorbed better. It gets absorbed quicker. And all in all, the stuff definitely works. There's a reason why, a cream like this was $40-50. It's definitely going to work. But I've seen you can buy this from like your local pharmacies and stuff. It's just like magnesium cream, and I would suggest to get that. It should be a lot cheaper, but even have a search on Amazon and just see if you can get a deal on it, because there is deals on this. I just chose to go for this because this was a brand that was recommended by a sleep coach, so I've gone with that. So again, it's the brand's Life Flow, and this is absolutely insane. Like, this is something that I'm going to keep with me for the rest of my life. So that, alongside with chamomile tea, which I stacked, and chamomile tea is also natural. You can take that 30 minutes before bed. Also keeps you in a calm, relaxed state as you're approaching bed. As I said, alongside with having clean bed sheets, blacked out curtains, all that helps as well with getting you in a calm sort of mindset before bed. So definitely something that has helped my sleep disruption. I'll let you know how that goes tonight when I sample it again. But for day one, from waking up from day one from taking this particular lotion, I've woken up less in the middle of the night. I've fallen asleep a lot quicker. My sleep felt a lot more deeper as well when I woke up. I just felt like I had a more restful sleep. Okay, so I wouldn't suggest going for melatonin. I would suggest to go for this cream because it's more natural. You're not relying on a pill, okay, and you don't want to mess with your body's natural production of melatonin, even though these bottles say they don't affect, or they can help your natural help your natural body's levels of melatonin. I'm not too fond on relying on a tablet like that and having those night release and slow release and so forth. Just rely on the pure basics, okay? So magnesium lotion and chamomile tea, that helped and did wonders for me. Now, just to touch base, today's topic is more on the sleep side of things. So when you think about it, the better sleep you have, the better mood you're going to have during the day, the less fatigue you're going to have, the less daytime crashes you're going to have, the less anxiety you're going to have, less feelings of mental depression and so forth, is all from quality sleep. Yeah, so I've had increased energy. Okay, I didn't have to have a daytime nap today, which was awesome. So my daytime nap actually disappeared. Like, as I said in the previous videos, I needed like a nap for about 1 hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and I was telling you as well, you would probably, if you notice the same symptoms as me on this challenge, you will notice that you do have a bit of a crash during the day. You feel tired, but that's more or less due to not having a restful sleep at night, and also by having sleep disruption, it also interferes with your sleep patterns and your sleep schedule and your sleep routine. So I would recommend that get onto this cream as soon as possible if you're having problems with, not sleeping properly at night, or not having quality sleep, having it disrupted, and then resulting in you needing a daytime nap. Okay, so that's also going to kind of put a strain on your sleep routine. So definitely look into that. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my mood's been a lot better as well as a result of having the more deeper sleep and less sleep disruption. So definitely I've noticed a lot of wonders from this cream. Done a lot of research on this cream, and a lot of sleep experts have recommended this cream. So the sleep expert or the one that I've gotten this information from, he reckons that it's an absolute game changer. So I'm giving you what's worked for me, and I recommend you get on it. But all in all, for day 29, it's been an absolute. It hasn't been easy, but towards day 30, and I know there still will be symptoms after day 30 as well, but I'm telling you, the major symptoms, the headaches, the brain fog, the irritability, the mood, and all that and so forth, and the flu that I've overcome, I'm so grateful that I've stuck in this journey, and I've noticed that all in due time, these side effects will get better and better, and they'll just ease. So just acknowledge what you've done and how far you've come, brother, and just know that all this is temporary. It's all psychological. You can get through this. I mean, it is also, it can impact your body, and you can feel body aches and so forth, but as I said, with good nutrition, with exercise, with good sleep remedies, you can combat these side effects better than someone who just doesn't take care of those side of things. So I'm so grateful that I've hung in there with this challenge and committed to it, because it's just getting easier and easier as the days progress. But you also have to do things to combat the side effects. You can't expect just to sit there and do nothing and expect this all to go away by day 30. You need to combat you need to combat all those good habits, and then they will then make this journey of quitting a lot more easier. Yeah, I can guarantee you that, and I can assure you that, and I promise you that the good nutrition, the good sleep, the calming remedies before bed, all in all, if you work on those, your journey is going to be a lot more easier. Okay, and that's what I find, that a lot of people relapse is because they don't have those fundamentals in check, and that results to them having a shitty mood, and not incorporating good habits. You just, obviously, think about it, you're going to result back into your old ways. Okay, so I know it's not what you want to hear, but I need to tell you, regardless whether you like it or not, the truth and what you need to do to combat this and make this journey a lot easier. So I've acknowledged the process so much, overcoming the difficulties of sleep disruption. I'm grateful as well for the support that I've gotten from the viewers who have told me that they're on, day 13, day 7, day 24, whatever it might be. It absolutely makes me happy. I'm so grateful, because it's made my journey a lot easier as well. And what I can do is just provide you with tips that have helped me on my journey, and these are honest tips that I'm sharing with you, okay, because I want your journey to be easier. I don't want you to relapse. I don't want you to feel certain feelings, okay. Unfortunately, look, it is part of the process, but we can make these feelings, we can make these withdrawals or side effects or whatever you want to call it, a lot more easier to the body and the mind. So I just encourage you, brother, that it takes time, but with changes like better sleep, for example, and fitness, or exercise, and a good nutrition, okay, which I'm going to cover more in tomorrow's topic, being day 30. I've got some good tips in store that I'm going to share with you, tips that have worked for me on this journey, and I'm going to share them with you, and you can implement them. So stay posted or stay tuned for tomorrow's video, being day 30. We'll celebrate the milestone together as well. But yeah, I've got something awesome in store for tomorrow's episode, something to really help you on your journey, and go a bit more detailed in what's helped me. Okay, so I know I say food, I know I say detox juices and so forth, but I'm going to dive a bit deeper into that's the side of nutrition, okay, because I'm telling you, nutrition helps with better mood. It also helps with mental clarity, and it will make your journey a lot more better, a lot more funner, and you'll also incorporate self-discipline as well as good habits. And all in all, you're just going to do your body a favor, and you're definitely going to win versus the person who doesn't incorporate these healthy habits into their lifestyle. Yeah, so just remember, this is all temporary in terms of the side effects, the withdrawals, okay, and it's not going to stay forever, but there are ways that there are certain strategies that you can implement, and I'm going to dive a bit more deeper in tomorrow's episode. Something that you can do straight away, something that you can do that's easy, cost effective, natural as well, and yeah, all in all, make this journey a lot more easy for yourself. So I'm so grateful for the support that I've got from the viewers, okay, and just know that in return, I'll just share as much as I can, honestly, from my journey to help you make your journey a lot more easier. Yeah, so for what's in store for me for tonight, it's a beautiful night. As I said, it's always hot and humid in Thailand here, so I'm going to go to the beach tonight, have a lovely dinner, like something, I'm going to cook something nutritious, and all in all, going to take my magnesium lotion, have my chamomile tea, and just get in bed early tonight and then rise again early. But I'm so grateful that I've overcome this sleep disruption, or that it's gotten easier. I'll fill you in tomorrow's video, but all in all, I'm sleeping a lot more deeper. It felt totally different to the previous nights that I've slept. So all in all, I know things are getting easier, things are working, and the more natural you keep everything with this whole journey, okay, your body's going to love you, your brain's going to thank you, you're going to be in a more stable mood, okay, and it's just going to make everything easier. So mood's a big key, and then in tomorrow's episode I'm going to share tips and tricks that you can incorporate to have a better mood, to make everything stable, to make everything easier for your journey. I know everyone has different side effects, different withdrawals that they go through, but you have to make sure that you're incorporating the healthy habits in your lifestyle to make this journey easier. It's the only possibility, only way that's going to work, and make this a lot more enjoyable and pleasant. And you're also going to learn things along the way as well. So especially with your body, so especially when you're doing a self-analysis on how everything's going. So that's pretty much it for today's episode, or tonight's episode. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting out in the open, going to the beach, and just having a natural sort of detox evening, and get my nutrition in. So all in all, I'm grateful for hanging in there myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking this through, okay? And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.